Hello, hello, hello. I'm actually still getting things set up, but I'm not really sure if there's any way to mute the microphone before you start on PlayStation. It's been a while since I streamed on a PlayStation, but yeah. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. PlayStation, but yeah. Just give me a minute. We don't talk about that. Listen, I didn't even I had the Wi-Fi on. I was streaming on Wi-Fi, and I realized that I was the instant that I hit the stream button. So that was up for 9 seconds, and then I immediately deleted it. So I don't even know how you saw it. I mean, I guess you got a notification. There, now it should have a thumbnail. Wow. Subscribed with notifications on. I'm flattered. Okay, everything seems to have saved. I don't know about you, but I kind of noticed the audio quality is not as good when this microphone's hooked up to my PlayStation. I think whatever settings I have on OBS make this microphone sound a little better. It's not like it's a crappy microphone. I paid something like $300 for it with the stand. Anyway, enough of that. Today we're just going to play some casual World of Warships, and I wanted to ask, but I think I wanted to ask something, but I think I'll wait for more people. I was just gonna gauge, the general knowledge of this game. Choppy mic noises fits with PlayStation gameplay. Well, at the very least, you shouldn't have any trouble understanding what I'm saying. Unlike when we stream with the VR headset, and it forces you to use the built-in headphones or the built-in microphone. It's the Skyrim playthrough, the Skyrim VR playthrough I did on PSVR. And despite the fact that the mic quality was garbage, it was one of my more popular playthroughs. So I'm certainly not going to complain that it sounds a little bad. Who knows? Maybe I should have a more discerning ear. I'm not an audiophile. I just try to make it sound as good as I can. Okay, so yes, there's ranked battles going on right now, but as I said, we're just playing casual. All right, so I'm not even gonna touch ranked, and it doesn't look like anything else interesting. Quantity over quality, perhaps? Nah. Hey, listen, the quality is not that bad, and the quantity is pretty low too. I only stream 3 times a week if I can. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna start a game while people sort of filter in. So it sounds pretty quiet, but maybe I just have it turned down real low. All right, that's fine for me. Is the game too quiet for you? Like, you should be hearing a sound when I switch between ships. And the occasional seagull. You know, I like this ambience because sometimes when I play this game, I just stop, put down the controller, you know, do something else, and then the ambience just sort of, it's nice. It washes over you. Seagulls, the sound of like a distant foghorn or whatever. It's nice. Anyway, I'm just gonna get into a game. Because right now there's only one person in chat. Why don't I start on a low tier ship and try to earn the premium supply? They really love handing out the tier 2 premium ships, I gotta say. None of them are particularly good. This one's got an ugly default paint job, but I don't really care to change it because it's a premium paint job. A man of culture, I see. With ambience, I see. Well, if you like ambience, Cirque has an entire channel with video game ambience. I'm gonna play the Milwaukee because the Olga G is not a very fun cruiser to play. It's me. Yes. You caught me recommending your channel. Fair warning to anyone who's watching. I'm not that great at this game. So don't make fun of me for bad plays, okay? Yeah, why aren't you uploading, Cirque? There's so many more video games you could make ambience of. Yeah, she's just been hanging out, I guess. I have a sneaking suspicion that she ran out of ambience ideas. Haha. I can explain, I've been busy. It's really that simple. I will resume uploading pretty soon. No, I think you just ran out of ideas. Yeah, that's right. I have lots of ideas. Prove it. Give us a sneak peek right now. I have to remake a lot of old videos with the new filter. Interesting. Well, don't delete the old ones, you'll lose views. So many good game choices. Running out of ideas is unlikely. True. True that. Wow, I think I'm gonna hit him. No. Okay, I can't really let that battleship be comfortable with seeing me. He slowed down a little bit. Oh, he's at a great angle for penetration. Don't take that one out of context. Yeah, they're all over there, man. If I show myself, oh god, where did he come from? This is gonna get a little hairy. He's only 3 kilometers away from me. He's probably already released torpedoes. So I really have to change my angle here. Oh, they're coming from that angle too. Okay, he probably saved his torps. No, they're coming right now. Right now. There's one. Alright. Managed to get him before he blew us out of the water. But now that battleship, I've neglected him, and now I'm now in range. He does not notice me or doesn't see me as a priority because his guns are pointed elsewhere. I'm going to use this opportunity to bring her around and then head in the opposite direction because there's way too many of them over there for comfort right now. Oh, he's turned his guns on me now. He thinks I'm a tasty target now. All right, he's probably gonna get a good hit on me here. Yeah. Best I can do is change my angle. If I try to run, if I try to turn around so that I can go full steam ahead, he's definitely gonna hit me while my broadside is showing. So I think my only chance here is to just wait for him to go behind that mountain. Okay, it's done. And now they can't even see me. So now I'm gonna bring him around. Soon enough, he's gonna pop his head around that mountain though, and I need to be gone before he does that. Because I do not have any torpedo armaments whatsoever. This could get tense. I'm spotted, which means he probably came around. Who is it? Who spotted me? Come on, show yourself. Oh. It must have been him. Enemy battleship. Yeah, he's coming around.
The ship is on fire.
Must hide myself. Must hide. Oh, that was not aimed at me. Definitely not.
Problem solved, sir.
Since you're in a sea fight, do you like catfish? No, actually. Oh, God! Oh, they're making a push here. And I just put my head straight into it. Well, maybe I can take this guy out before he can take me out. Yeah, my broadside's exposed. And I was already committed to that turn. But he might not have his guns around. I might be able to hit his magazine before he can kill me. Nah, dude, that's some thick armor he's got. Whatever the Bogyarter is. I was able to kill him anyway.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
But now I'm his. 'Cause that fire is definitely gonna kill me before I have a chance to repair. Yeah, bye. Well, 2 kills, that's not bad to start. Let's see. So many... No. I'm listed a few old ones that didn't even have video, just a picture. But I'll keep the others. Okay. That makes sense. I'm telling Timmer... Huge ships can't turn that fast? You mean... Are you commenting on... how that they're faster than real life? Because this is like a... You know how there's like a video game space scale? Like you design you design a space so that it's sort of bigger around your player, just because when it's smaller it feels wrong. Well, I guess they did the same thing for time here. Trust me when I say these ships do not turn fast in the slightest unless you're playing a destroyer. Or low tier, or maybe a light cruiser, which I was doing. The turning radiuses in this game can get insanely large. It's part of the skill. You have to, like, be conscious that it'll take a full minute and a half to bring your ship around. I know nothing about this game, but I've heard about it through sponsors, and it piqued my interest. I would say if you are the kind of person who cannot resist buying microtransactions, don't play it. But if you have patience and you enjoy the game, then I would definitely recommend it. I think I've spent a total of $1.30 on this game, and still have a lot of fun with it. But it is trying to get you to give it your money, so keep that in mind. This is an old man game. By that, I mean the only other people I know, other than T-Dog, who play this game, are over 50. Well, let me just tell you this. When I used to play World of Tanks, like 10 years ago, the only people I played with were kids in the clan. It was like 50 people. Well, either they were kids or they were old men with baby voice. None of that. Looking at others play is fine for me. Yeah. Well, it's shifted then. Listen, I think you're mistaking just any old men playing this game. Because let's keep in mind, old men don't play games. This is like one of the only ones that would appeal to them, so you're going to see them playing this game. I guess in that sense you would call it an old man game, but that's like calling Grand Theft Auto a kid's game because it appeals to children who want to like rebel against their parents or just like violent media in general, and they don't care about the M rating. Like, man, I remember when I was in elementary school, everyone was talking about how much they loved playing GTA. They're all here. I actually think most of the old men are playing World of Tanks on the PC. This game is primarily played on video game consoles and mobile phones. It's a different version of the game. It works differently. I beta tested the PC version, but I only started playing this 2 years ago. I'm not that old, but I kind of feel old. Well, I like older games. Just as much as I like newer games. It makes me feel a little old. Anyway, why don't I demonstrate what I think is part of the reason why this is a unique and worthwhile game. IRL, if you see me, I might look 19. IRL, if you see me, I might look like 35. I was once out with my aunt, and we were just in a like convenience store, and we were buying something, and the cashier thought we were siblings. It was insane. I never get carded. Anyway, one thing I really like about this game is that it's what do they call it? Asymmetrical. It's an asymmetrical game. There's like T-Dog, it's because you're 11 feet tall. That's part of it. There's different classes. Most of them play the same, but there's one class, the aircraft carrier, which presents a completely alternate playstyle, but you play with the same people. It's a huge part of the appeal. Like, you play carrier, and your role is different. People will like defend you because there's only one. In this version and the PC version, you can actually have two aircraft carriers on your team. I think they might have changed that, but yeah. And I have a couple builds, cruisers that specifically I have it outfitted to shoot down enemy planes, and I just think it's very interesting that they did that. They recently just added fuel for planes, though, and I kind of hate it. But I'm not going to stop playing aircraft carrier just because of that. Wow, look at them all. In the next 15 minutes, many of our comrades will be dead. And since we're playing aircraft carrier, we'll probably get to see it all play out. Okay, so the enemy torpedo bombers are going B, which means I don't have to consider like placing fighters down, because you can place fighters down with the up arrow, and if the enemy happens to fly his planes near them, then they'll get shot down. So I have to watch out for his fighters, and he has to watch out for mine, but since we kind of missed each other in the initial attack, then it's fine. Now let's see if I can get a good spread of torpedoes on this guy. This aircraft carrier fire has a 6 torpedoes per attack, and it looks like we're gonna get 4 or 5 of them square on this guy. Just 2. Just 2. Okay, 2 hits. That's nice. I see there's a battleship coming up on my lane here, I guess you could say. I think that's like MOBA lingo. Like if you say that when you're not playing a MOBA, people will be mad at you. New Mexico is pretty close, and the Aoba is also pretty close, but I don't think I have a chance of hitting him there. My torpedoes will probably hit an island. War Thunder. Well, I mean, they're the same game. Let's be honest. No, that's not true. That's not true. War Thunder and World of, which is like World of Tanks, World of Warships. They kind of follow different. Oh no, they didn't arm in time. Shit, that was a really bad release of those torpedoes. Anyway, War Thunder lets you respawn. This game does not let you respawn. So, if you're a fan of action games, you play War Thunder. If you're a fan of more tactical, like, you need to make thought-out decisions, you play this game. Both looked kind of the same. That's how I got confused. Yeah, I think a lot of people do get confused if they're not regular players. But the one thing you got to keep in mind is that War Thunder does not separate the different types of combat into separate games. Wargaming, which is the parent company that made this game, do. So there's a world of warships, there's a world of warplanes, and there's a world of tanks, and they're all separate. Only 2 bombs hit. Now, those are some funny looking bombs. They skip across the surface of the water, which is kind of silly, but yeah. My dad actually plays War Thunder. He used to play World of Warplanes, and then they kind of ruined the game, so he switched to War Thunder. It's looking kind of slow. Not much movement over here. I mean, this guy's... the New Mexico's about to get killed, I think. I want to see if I can light one of these guys on fire. Again. It looks like I already did. I just didn't notice. But if I can hit him again, catch him on fire a second time, then I could get a good, decent amount of damage in, because he can't repair it as easily. Yeah, there we go. It didn't stick. It must have been a different guy. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm probably only going to play 1 round of aircraft carrier. It's not particularly interesting to watch. But yeah. Honestly, I never really cared for games like this, but after seeing War Thunder, I might have to reconsider. I don't know, just try it. I try War Thunder, try this game. And this game's probably a little more accessible because War Thunder, I don't believe has a console version. I might be wrong about that, but I don't recall ever seeing one. But this one you can play on PC, you can play on, you know, your iPhone, you can play it on Xbox 360, or not 360, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I can't afford it. Listen, this is free to play, and honestly, people who pay for this game are kind of chumps. No offense. No offense. But I think this game is alright by itself without having to pay money for it. Like, you can progress up to tier 5 pretty fast. But it does become a grind past tier 5 because they're really encouraging you to pay. But the grind isn't that bad if you enjoy the game, and I do, so I'm very content grinding. Besides, it's kind of allowed me to amass a large amount of free experience, which I can eventually use to buy a premium ship for free, just using in-game currency. I think that's nice. Nice of them to do. Nice of them to allow, I guess. That's a decent amount of damage for bombs, I think. I'm a noob, so I'm not familiar with the rules on how to get it. Yeah, just download it. Oh no, I just noticed we're losing. And... oh. The enemy aircraft carrier has not approached at all, so I can't go for him. Hey, what's this? He's sending bombers at me. Oh, I see what he's doing. He was spotting me. He's trying to ping down my location. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm moving. I noticed that he already released his fighters earlier, too. So he was definitely just trying to spot me. Stay on target. Stay on target. Yes, noob. I'm misspelling words again. It's okay. I can usually read through misspellings like that. Ooh, looks like he's not going to be able to avoid that one. Owie. Okay, my squadron is not up to full strength yet, so I have to wait. Man, this game's bad on the bit rate, huh? I just looked over at the other screen. Oh, hey, look, the turns, they've tabled. Our team's in the lead now. Alright, I feel confident enough to move to a sort of unorthodox location. Five planes? I think that's enough to make a decent hit. It's not 6, but it'll do. But by now they're 16 kilometers away. It leaves a slim margin if I run out of gas. The turns they've tabled, yeah. You know it. My damage numbers aren't very good in this game, but I think I'm being a good contributor of damage where it counts. If I can nail down this guy, maybe they won't be able to cap B point so fast. And the question is he gonna run away? Yeah, I think he's turning to the left there. But I think he's gonna catch this burst of torpedoes still. Three! That's not bad. That's not bad. Did you see it on that, like that on purpose? Yes, I think it's a common joke by now on the internet to say it like that. Oh, the turns, how they've tabled. Ah! Look at that! A stray torpedo just hit a random person who wasn't even spotted. That's great. That never happens. Oh, look, he's bearing down on me. See, his planes are on a similar trajectory to mine. Maybe I can nail his ass. Come on. Send your planes over this way, buddy. Go towards my my fighters. Multi-kill! Kill! Oh, that was awful. I thought I would hit both of them, but I didn't. He caught on fire, though, and it stuck. No, it didn't. He just popped his repair. Okay. Oh, the turns, they've evened. Is 3v3 now. With 3 minutes left on the clock, we're ahead in points, but if they capture A, that might not stick. Okay, I'm sending more torpedoes over there, because I need to reset the capture. This could be bad. Oh, it's too late! They already captured B. He's attacking me. Yeah, I know it. Come on. Yes! Get him! No! No, don't just fly around randomly, fighters. God damn it. Whatever. Let's attack the Renowned. I think he was sending some torp planes to me personally. Where's your health located? It's the bottom left. Ooh, I caused flooding, and it looks like it's still dealing damage. So we might get a kill here. Still going. At top left there. You see it's still ticking. And he just died, but not by me. So, yeah, my health is 38,600. I have not even taken damage yet. They haven't found me. And it looks like there's only one of them left. 1v3. And my damage numbers are looking much better now. Chat, did you see that message that just popped up? Oh my god, it like corrupted the screen instead of popping up. It just popped up as a big glitch. It said motion controller disconnected because I was playing VR earlier. Well, I don't think there's much I can do now. It's gonna take a really long time for my squadrons to reinforce. Let's just take a look at the map from the tactical view for a little bit. You can even see the shots fired on the tactical view. This is why I can handle games like this. The HUD is so confusing to read if you don't know how to read it. Yeah, it's just practice. It's pretty straightforward. This is designed to be played on a cell phone or a tablet. Oh, it looks like I'm about to get bombers.
Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot mode disabled. Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot
Can't.
mode
Misspelling yet again. Kind of figured that halfway through. Alright, 30 seconds left in the match and we're about to win on points, so I don't even need to launch. I can't... There's no way I can get my planes 11 kilometers in 20 seconds. No way. Well, that was fun. I didn't get a kill, but I contributed quite a bit. 71,000 damage is not bad by any metric. Oh boy, I hope I got a lot of points. Wow, points. Oh, 5,000 XP, that's not bad. Let's see how I placed. I was number 5 on the team. Cool. Holy crap, Lois, I got a bunch of crates. Yeah, there's loot boxes. It's not fun. But there are indeed loot boxes in this game. But hey, you know, I've gotten real lucky with these. Oh no, an anime crate? Let's open the anime crate and hope we don't get an anime girl. Okay, it's just credits, or not credits, credentials, promotion orders, medals. I don't even know what those are supposed to be. Worthless flags. More worthless flags. Oh, but look, a crocodile symbol. Cool. I'm so sorry, but I just need to check the battle pass real fast. Yep, a game like this, loot crates are a must. Well, hey, at least they give them out often enough that you don't even have to buy them to get them. And you get one free every day anyway, so. And look, there's some crates here in the battle pass. Honestly, one of the more scammy parts of this game. Look at this. This might be, you might be like, oh wow, if I play and, you know, rank up, I'll get these rewards, right? Nope. You need to buy what they call Admiralty backing to get all the rewards, and you can only do that with premium currency purchased with real money or earned laboriously, like one by one, by doing missions. So, since I don't have Admiralty backing, I only get the rewards on the bottom, and everyone else gets the rewards on the top. And you could see that as you progress, the rewards on the bottom get less and less and less, and the cherry on top of the shit cake, if I go all the way to the end and you see there's a big burst of rewards, they're giving away, for anyone who can reach 100, a premium tier 8 ship. And if you make it all the way here at free to play, you don't get that ship at all. You gotta pay for it. No, here, I'll show you how you get crates, actually. There's missions in the game, and these are what I play for, because these are decent rewards. So, like, this is how you rank up in the battle pass. But then there's also these other missions. So, win a battle. Oh, wait, this is also for battle pass. Where's the other ones? Assignments? I think this is it. Yeah, so, like, assignments, you can earn, what is it? Paint, promotion orders, and a ship. And you don't have to pay, but you do have to win battles in Japanese ships. And then there's, like, the daily boost, and this is where you get the most of your rewards. So you do well in battle, you fulfill certain conditions, and then you get these rewards. And you can't... this is important, you can't pay to get these early, I don't think. So that's good. This I like. So yeah, I got those 2 crates from winning a mission on the premium supplies. And it doesn't look like they're giving away any more crates, so you gotta wait 13 hours to get more crates. Or you could head on over to the store and buy the crates yourself! Wow, look at that! 20 crates! You make for a good teacher. That's probably just because I've been playing this so damn long. Let's play a game of arcade. So arcade is the same game, but the team size is capped at 5. So, and also the tier is capped at 6, I think. Yes, 6. I'm gonna play Destroyer. Yes. Let's play the Minakaze. Since there was that one mission for Japanese ships. Might as well grab some of those rewards. I used to hate playing destroyers. It's like the light, stealthy class. You gotta sneak around the battlefield or avoid shots, and then like launch torpedo attacks from the shadows, and watch as a battleship with 40,000 health loses 2/3 of it. Because they weren't paying attention, or I guess couldn't see me. Anyway, I'm gonna head straight for A point. It's also my job to cap in early game as this class, so I must fulfill my duty, or else people are gonna yell at me in voice chat and we won't hear it because I don't have voice chat turned on. Well, sometimes there's no one in the voice chat. I don't usually use it. Oh yes, I went to a convention yesterday. Atlanticon. I'm almost positive you've never heard of it. I mean, Cirque has obviously heard of it, but it's local. But they actually got some decently interesting guests this time. There was Allison Court, I think was her name, played Claire Redfield in the original Resident Evil 2. Played Jubilee on like the X-Men cartoons. Played like a TV clown. Did a lot of kid show voice actor stuff. And let me tell you, the line to get an autograph clogged like the maker space where all the people were selling art commissions. The place was completely clogged for people like with kids trying to get like the clown picture signed. It was pretty funny. I did not get a signed anything because well, I'm not gonna wait in that line. Screw that. Oh, nice. Look, I managed to cap completely unmolested, which means I might be able to do a back attack on their entire team if I sort of work my way around the other way. They'll just have to hold on without me until I can get over there. Basically, over 1 million people were waiting. I wouldn't say that. It wasn't a very big room. I'd say there were dozens of them. Like, maybe 30 people waiting. Oh, hey. Have you guys ever heard of The Bible 2? That, I guess, graphic novel, satirical piece? He was there. That author of The Bible 2 was there. And his line was non-existent. I was shocked. So I went over there and I talked to him. You made it sound like a lot, though. For the space, it was a lot. It was clogging the space. Alright, let's hope that he doesn't blow us out of the water. Because I'm pretty sure he's about to spot me. Yeah, he spotted me. And now he's coming around to shoot me. Well, I'm not going to give him a broadside to shoot at. I think the torpedoes are going to miss. Yeah. It was close, but no cigar, no dice. As long as I stay about 5.5 kilometers away from him, he can't see me. So let's try another torpedo strike. This time, I'll sort of spray him around so that there's more chance of hitting. Oh boy, he saw me again. Okay, gotta get my distance again. Jesus. This guy's gonna give me some trouble. Ooh, I thought that one was gonna hit for sure. Well, since he's chasing me, too bad you're not playing Oblivion. I would have helped you get the Gray Fox quest started. Yeah, well, I just figured I should probably just play something different for the sake of variety. I am purportedly a variety streamer. I don't think we're gonna win this, chat. I got chased off by this guy. I probably should have stood my ground a little better, but he chased me off, my team died, and now he's not gonna stop chasing me. I'm gonna go full, I'm just gonna go at him. We'll see how this plays out.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Anyway, as I was saying, I got to talk to the author of the Bible too, and he was chill. He was real chill. He told me about the sequel to the Bible 2, the Bible 2 or whatever, or Volume 3 or whatever. Oh, wow, that was a good broadside he got on me. But that was honestly a pretty pathetic performance. He seems to have turned away from my torpedoes as well. Sad. Look, Chad, I scored 0 damage in this battle. I think that's a first. I didn't fire my guns once. Look at that. That's probably the lowest score I've ever gotten in this game. Jesus. And I didn't even survive. There was also a large amount of people. There were at least 2 or 3 people there who came with like the homemade tabletop RPGs, and they were like advertising it. If I had 5 hours to spare, maybe I would have checked them out, but like they're tabletop RPGs, it wouldn't have been a quick game. Anyway, let's play a battleship, because I haven't yet. Battleships are big, slow, takes a full half second to reload your guns. Sometimes a minute, depending on which battleship you're playing. But you can blow anyone out of the water in a single salvo if you're lucky. I think it would be OP if you had control over your torpedoes on spectator mode to get the last ditch attack. That would be an interesting idea. I don't think it would be possible in the context of this game, because it's like a certain era of naval combat. And I don't think remote control. Now, they might have had some fly-by-wire torpedoes, but I don't think they would have had remote control. And I'm not sure what usefulness a fly-by-wire torpedo would have, considering you would need a wire 13 kilometers long, sending, like, control instructions to a torpedo that's traveling however many knots. But as a gameplay idea, I like it. I would love to be able to take direct control of my torpedoes to fuck over the guy who killed me. Do you know how many times I would have been less angry about a match ending poorly?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Affirmative.
Alright, I'm gonna head over to the A point and defend it. At a long range. Hopefully at a long range. Get real nervous in a battleship when people get up close. You'll never know who's got a torpedo loaded in a tube. Even other battleships can have torpedoes now, which is... What's game balance? That was just a complete, like, spaghetti throw. I don't think I'm gonna hit him. He died before my shells reached him. I would have hit him too, I think. Maybe. Oh, I forgot we're still playing arcade, so it's like the entire enemy team's over there. I see it working. Like, if you died after firing a torpedo, you could troll people with whatever arsenal you had left on the field. You know, War Thunder actually does that. if you've been like if you're flying your plane or whatever, and like both your wings come off, the game is like, all right, you have been killed because in the next 5 seconds you're going to fall to the ground and whatever. Because in that game there's no HP. It's like you have components damaged, and if one is damaged that it's one too many, then you're dead. But you can still fire your machine guns while you're on a fiery path straight to the ground. I thought it would be cool that when you're like sinking, you could still fire a last salvo. Because your guns are above water, so why not? Those gunners should go down with the ship anyway, haha. I probably shouldn't have fired a full broadside at him. Half of it's missed. All of it's missed! Actually, that does exist in this game to some extent, but only for aircraft carriers. If you have planes in the sky and your aircraft carrier dies, you don't lose control of your planes. You get to execute your one last attack. Sometimes I get kills in the last attack, and you get a special badge for it. Same for if you're dead while there's torpedoes on the field and your torpedoes kill someone. You get a special like boost to your earnings or whatever. Like an achievement, like a per battle achievement. Oh, look at him! He's exposing his fresh, ripe broadside for the killing, and I squandered it. He hit my fresh broadside. Wow, I'm gonna get a bad score here too, but we're still gonna win. I guess I'll have to cap B, because I don't know if I'm fast enough to get to where the action is. That's a destroyer. He's going way too fast for me to probably even hit him from here. But he's the only thing in range, so I might as well shoot my shot. Oh, he's dead. Why does this keep happening? I won't even get credit for helping cap B, because it's already gonna... Yeah, it's capped. Shit. I'm gonna get such a horrible score. Hey, but at least we win, right? Yeah! Oh yeah, I said I'd get pictures from Atlanticon, but what happened was I went to take some final like pictures because I hadn't taken very many, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go around and take a picture of all the interesting stalls. I don't think you can take pictures of the artists' stuff because that's like kind of stealing. They don't like it. But there's like there was a taxidermy person there, and there was like big video game shelf. The library had a little stall going. They were loaning like Pathfinder and D&D starter books and stuff. But when I got up there to take a picture, I raised my phone and it died. So I only have 3 pictures from that convention. Not a lot to show. But next week I'm gonna grab some from the like the official Facebook page. I'll grab some photos that they took of some things, and then I'll add the few that I did get. Like I got a picture of the gamer room where everyone was playing games. And I got a picture of the Crown and Moose, which is not part of the convention, but it was a restaurant that was nearby, so I took a picture. And that's all I got. It's sad because usually I go to these conventions and I get as many pictures of like cosplays and stuff as I can. Someone's honking their horn, I'll honk my horn. Your phone dying was a sign. Yeah, a sign. It was time to leave, I guess. And that's that. Alright, arcade has been a little slow today. I'm gonna switch back to standard. Actually, I remember there's a mission that I have to complete. I have to win in a tier 7. And I have 2. The Baltimore and the Cleveland. And I hate them equally. I'm kidding. I only hate the Baltimore. Nah, I'm double kidding. I kind of hate both of them. When you go up to the high tiers, everyone's try hard. Everyone's like, no one wants to lose, because losing in high tier like loses you money, while losing in low tier can still gain you money. Like, let me go to the battle results for the mini Kaze. Economy. So as you can see here, I managed to earn 10,000 credits, despite the fact that the only thing I did that game was cap. If I capped in a tier 7, didn't do any damage, and then died, I would lose like 70,000 credits. They would just take it from you. So let's play the Cleveland, because that's the ship that I managed to earn in the beta of this game, like a decade and a half ago. Well, not this game, the original PC version, but yeah. Specifically went for this one because I remembered it from that beta. It's so much different now. Alright, so the cruiser I'm playing right now is very fragile. Not gonna lie, this game has me brainstorming hard. Oh, what about... What's your idea? Essentially, my role here is I have to hide somewhere and then, like, shoot over cover. But it does not look like that's possible here. So I'm just going to use this guy's cover. Making a story. Oh. So what's your idea? Oh, come on, buddy. Wait, why are you slowing down just to hit me? Stop it. Dude was not about to hit me, but he slowed down so that I might. What the hell is your problem, dude? I'm trying not to get blown out of the water in the first minute of the game, alright? Oh, there's way too much open water around here for my comfort. Like, I swear, if I take a shot, 3 people from this small little line here are just gonna fire at me, but... I'm pretty sure I can hit that guy over there. Well, inspiration comes from the strangest places. Uh-oh, I've been detected by someone's radar. Little do they know I also have the same radar, so I can detect them right back. And it's this guy, the Baltimore, the one I didn't play. Yeah, I'm raking the Bismarck good, but he's probably going to get sick of me doing that soon and try to fire back. Nice, I just caught fire to him twice. There's no way he's healing from that. Okay, he's now over the mountain. Can't see him. If I get closer, his secondary batteries might open fire, though.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Okay, he's back. He spotted me, but I... Yeah, he just blew my friend away. And I'm probably next, so time to make myself scarce. Thankfully, I've got about 30 seconds to escape. 20 now, I guess. But as you can see, his secondary battery did open up on me, and I'm taking fire. Oh boy.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm surprised I actually survived that. He's over the mountains and through the waves. And he's about to die. I didn't even know that I was sailing with a friend. We just both had the same idea. Uh-oh, I'm about to collide with a rock! Oh no! I killed him!
Battleship sunk.
All stations. Reporting the position.
Eat it! Man, I would have been screwed if he hadn't died just then. I could still be screwed. F der Gro. Oh, that's German letters, dude. That wheezing you did. Yeah, I wheeze. You bet I'm a wheezer. What's with these he's chasing my girl? Or whatever it is. Whatever that song starts like. Ooh, I think I can shoot over this little mound here. But, uh-oh. Oh, that might not be good. Yeah. The Baltimore's coming around the mountain here, and I think I might be able to hit him with a broadside if I stay sort of around this side of the mountain. No, he's not moving. I don't think I can hit him over there. Let's try. Oh yeah, I still can. I'm gonna keep them detected with my radars. Just so I can still have fire support. I don't know. I think if I come around this mountain here, they're gonna kill me. So I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop and let my sonar do the talking. Radar. Oh, he's coming around.
Enemy team has taken the
AL Baltimore. That's like a premium version of the Baltimore. He definitely outguns me, the Baltimore. Even though we're the same tier, he outguns me. So we gotta be very, very careful. I'm hunting wabbits. If he hits my my magazine, we're done. I gotta change my angle. Yeah, he got me. There wasn't much hope there, to be honest. I probably should have followed my friend there around the other side of the mountain, but, yeah. So I'm a sucker for a good wheeze. If it's good enough, I might laugh soon after. Aren't there some YouTubers with famous wheezes? Like, you know, they make a wheeze. And everyone's like, ah, oh, look, they're making their funny laugh sound again. But I can't think of any off the top of my head. So my cat we bought him a cat bed. It's like a little, I guess, tent thingy. You can crawl inside it, and he can sit down. Nice fuzzy pillow. But he never liked it until one day he discovered that it was a lot more comfy if he sat on top of it, like the roof, and it like collapse it down. So now he's just sitting, he's sleeping over there on the roof of his little tent. And man, if my phone was... And by the way, not only did my phone die, but my girlfriend took my phone charger by accident with her when she went home, and she lives too far away to walk. So now I can't take a picture of how cute he's being right now. Alright, I think I have time for two more. Let's play the Leon. One of my favorites to play because it's like a artillery-focused destroyer with really long-range torpedoes. It's fun to play. It's premium, yes, but I didn't buy it. I earned it. Well, I didn't earn it, actually. I got lucky. I'm not sure, but there's a joke that they sound like a tea kettle going off. Yeah, if it's a sustained enough wheeze. Say, which are you in the Discord? Because there's someone new in the Discord who has been posting. Oh no. Someone took me out of context. Oh wow, I just got an email. I was just checking my computer. I just got an email. The copyright claim on one of my videos is just released. I don't use Discord. Okay, fair enough. I think it was one of the people who joined the other week. There were 3 of you. There was you and there was 2 other people who just randomly showed up last week and decided to watch. And I think it's one of them. Okay, I think I've been railroaded into capping C, because if I tried to cap A or B, people would be like, why the fuck did he just go off randomly? But you see this little awareness indicator above me? That's telling me the direction of the nearest enemy ship, and they're all right there. So I may be in for a bad time here. I can see that an aircraft has spotted a destroyer over this way. But it doesn't look like he's gonna spot me if I... You know what? I'm putting smoke down. I'm putting down smoke, and we're gonna camp here for a little bit.
Smoke generator started. Fire on the designated target.
So, in case you're wondering if I'm in the smoke screen, I can't spot, and no one can spot me. It looks like the Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, he's attacking that guy. I think he's in range. Yeah, so now I can start plugging away at this guy. I might not do a lot of damage, but I can get a lot of shots in on him and maybe catch him on fire. I guess her. Her on fire. I mean, it's the Queen Elizabeth. Oh. It looks like the destroyer, the enemy destroyer, has also unleashed smoke. So I'm just going to pop a few torpedoes blindly into that smoke screen and see if anything comes of it. Looks like he decided to do the same, but gambled on me moving out of my smoke screen. The Normandy is over there.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, I got some fire. Oh, and I hit the guy with the torpedo! I love it when blind fire pays off. But he's also probably triangulated my position by now, so I'm gonna do something kind of risky. I'm gonna take the fight to him. I'm going in his little bubble, and I'm blowing him the hell up. If I have to ram his ass to do it. He's only a couple kilometers away after all, and my smoke's about to run out. There he is!
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I'm gonna get a little too close to the Normandy for comfort, actually. I'm turning around. I'm gonna launch a torpedo and turn around. This is dangerous, man. This is too dangerous. Oh yeah, baby. They got me good. Permanently disabled some of my anti-aircraft guns too. Not that that really matters.
Main turret critically damaged.
Can't touch this.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh! The Mutsu! I didn't even see. That was my fault. I shouldn't have risked trying to go into that guy's little bubble. He was already gone by the time I got there. This is what I mean by I'm not that good. I take too many unnecessary risks. Looks like I earned another loot crate. Let's see what's in it. Oh, it's just a commander crate. I'm just waiting for it to load, by the way. The dodges were good while they lasted. He was good at dodging too. That was the problem. Like he was also pretty good at it. I only managed to land a couple hits. I might have killed him. I might have killed him if he was just a little worse, I guess. Let's see who we get. Oh, Thomas Kincaid. Auditory stimulus sonar cooldown boost. So, another thing you can get is people. Like, commanders. So, each one of the ships has its own commander, or, I guess, the same commander for multiple ships. But each commander has, his own abilities. Oh, whoops, I accidentally just switched it out. Let me put that back. Anyway, it's not really important. It's just small boosts. So I think the last... We played a cruiser, we played a destroyer twice, we played an aircraft carrier, we played battleship. I was more focused on you. I didn't notice him dodging too. Yeah, he was rapidly changing his course back and forth, trying to throw me off. Threw me off once or twice. And then, like, I thought I placed my shots better for the other ones, but it's kind of random where they land, so... You know. But he was definitely dodging, and he was doing it well. I may not be very good at the game, but I can recognize when other people are. So this is a hybrid battleship. It's basically a battleship with a short airstrip on the back. So, my role is somewhat unclear. I've not learned to play hybrids very well. But essentially, I have like a backup weapon where I can launch 3 torpedo planes. Airstrike, that's what it's called. 3 torpedo planes at somebody. But, like, I'm awful at it. it's not the same as the torpedo. Like, it doesn't show you where to fire. It's not the same as the aircraft carriers, because you can't like lead your aircraft exactly where you want them. You have to switch to it, and then you get this little reticle, and then you plop it down somewhere, and then, you know, if you hit, you hit. I think they purposefully made it a lot more difficult for you to land torpedoes from torpedo planes in a hybrid, just because it's more versatile and has more health than other battleships. Also, I can only fire in sort of a 180 cone in the front. I cannot rotate to fire behind me because of the configuration of the guns. Like, there's two in the front, and that's it. So, unlike other battleships, I'm at my full firing potential when I'm pointed straight at you, instead of the broadside that other ships use to, you know, fire a full volley. A full broadside, as they say. What they call it. But I can fire a full broadside pointing straight, which is pretty good, because it means your silhouette is a lot smaller to the enemy firing back at you. Like this guy. Yeah, looks like they've branded me a priority or something, because they're all firing at me. Let me try and hit him. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, let's send some planes over there.
Enemy battleship detected.
I swear to God, if they just drop the torpedoes on land... No, okay, never mind. They're moving. But I really need to get out of here, because they're focusing me down hard. Nope, didn't hit. See, I don't know. There's some prediction that it gives you to where it's going to land, but it's never correct. Never. It's weird. I gotta look up how to play them, because I guess I don't know. Taking too much of a beating. I gotta stop right here. Not much hope of survival. Looks like I've been detected by someone's sonar. And they're still hitting me from over the mountain. Yeah, this is a wash. This is a bust. Hello! Shoot me! Oh, look, this dude's got a Klingon sigil as his badge. Yeah, awful performance. Awful, awful performance from me. Could not play hybrid battleships to save my life. But hey, it's a unique playstyle. I guess that was pretty disappointing, so I'll give you one more battle. I'll play the Nuremberg. I actually think I had my best game ever in this ship. And there was one game I remember where I like fired some torpedoes, and by the time that the torpedoes hit their target and destroyed their target, I had shot down one other person and then rammed someone else to death. So in case you're wondering, you can collide with enemy ships and you basically both die, unless you're a battleship, then you have a little chance of surviving, especially if it's a smaller ship you rammed. But I was in this sort of medium-sized ship that when I rammed my opponent, we both died. But I got 3 kills in the span of like 15 seconds. It was insane. So here, I have to be careful. My ship is very fragile. But the guns have a, like, great firing angle. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell apart poor or peak performance with this game. It's kind of hard to do. I mean, I haven't quite figured it out yet. But basically, you're trying to, like, push through the enemy lines without putting yourself at a huge amount of risk and then just getting demolished by 5 people at once. So, like, you'll see everyone sort of formed a line, and now we're gonna, like, shoot at each other from the line. And if there's, like, the slightest hint that maybe we could make a push, they might try, and the destroyers are gonna, like, sneak around and try to make a hole. Yeah, that I understand at least. Yeah, so, like, you might have that down, but no matter how much you play, you just can't really get a hang of when you are and aren't in mortal danger, and when you really should not be showing yourself to the enemy, like I am doing right now. But he doesn't seem to have any friends around, so I'm gonna take a few pot shots and then dart back behind this mountain here. Now there's an enemy cruiser somewhere over there. Pensacola. That's a gunship. It's American tier 5 gunship. I don't know if that's what they call them, but there's no torpedoes on the Pensacola, so what else do you call it?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Wow! He got a lucky shot on me just then. Well, he's not going to make that shot twice. No, sir.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Did some fire damage. Looks like it's stuck. 4 ticks.
Concentrate fire
5 ticks. 6 ticks. Yeah, it's stuck. Take those risks, and if you're lucky, you'll live to tell the tale. I gotta say, there was one time, it wasn't even this game, it was World of Tanks. Very similar, like, you're capturing the enemy point, and there's no respawn, and you gotta kill everyone on the enemy team or cap to win. Oh, it's still ticking away, that damage. That's good. But I was playing a Matilda. It's a tier 4 medium tank, but it has, like, unparalleled frontal protection. So everyone's shitty 37mm cannon they were firing at my front, they'd all just bounce off. And you might think, oh, that sounds OP. But the damn thing is so slow that if anyone gets a good angle on you, you're basically done. Oh, shit. Speaking of basically done, I just exposed my broadside to an enemy battleship.
The enemy team is taking the lead.
Anyway, we were having a particularly bad game of World of Tanks.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved.
My team was dying, and since I was very slow, by the time I put myself into a good position for you know, fighting back, my team had already been wiped completely. It was just me. And World of Tanks has bigger, well, at least the PC version has bigger team sizes, so it's 15v15, and this was now at a 1v9. Ooh, I got good damage on him, at least once. But my engine is damaged, so I'm a sitting duck. Quack. Anyway, I can feel it. The gamer juice has left my body. So here I am in the Matilda tank. I had like the little mortar on it or whatever it was called. So I trundled along, and by sheer coincidence, maybe overconfidence by the enemy team, maybe luck. Maybe I was just in the zone that day. But every single person that I met died by my hands. It went from a 1v9 all the way down to a 1v1, and I kid you not. TYY1, it was my profile name. If you can go find it, you will see that the biggest amount of kills that I've ever earned in a battle is 9, and that still stands to this day. So it comes down to me and the enemy artillery piece, which you can think of as the enemy aircraft carrier. He can fire from a much greater distance, but since there's nobody in his team, he couldn't see me, so he had to come and fight me face to face on his terms. It was like a Peking war. His gun could definitely do damage to me, and my gun could kill him outright. So we were like peeking at each other from a really short distance in a little town. And the entire team was still there, like cheering me on. And also, this was when the enemy chat could be seen, and they were cussing me out real bad. But I did manage it. I did manage to win the 1v9. And boy, I never got so many DMs after a battle. Let me tell you. It was a glorious slaughter, pretty much. You bet your ass it was a glorious slaughter. Oh, it's another anime crate. Oh no! Oh, I earned an anime girl! God damn it, I was hoping to avoid ever having one of these on my account. Shit! Don't you just hate it when you open a box and there's an anime girl inside it? Jesus Christ. I didn't ask for this. Can I sell her? Like, look at this. It's gonna ruin the appearance of, where is it? Look at this. John Jellicoe, Reginald, Bruce Fraser, Charles Madden, Azur Lane, Neptune, William Tennant, Andrew Cunningham. It looks so out of place. Seriously, can I get rid of this? No. Fuck you, you're stuck with it. Okay, whatever. All men, and then suddenly anime girl. Well, hey, I guess you could say it's progressive. Well, I think that's all I'm gonna do today. Oh man, but if we got 2 more kills, no, I can't get sucked into this. I can't get sucked into this again. Let's just end the stream there then, shall we? Oh, actually, wait, I want to show you one more thing. I have another one of these commanders that's kind of funny. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise. They put him in the game. Can you believe that? Alright, chat. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. It's addicting. Yeah, it sure is addicting. I hope you enjoyed this, even if you don't know the game. It's still fun to see, explosions. I'll leave you on this guy's wrinkled old face. Next week, I will have pictures from the con. And we will be playing Oblivion first, I guess? Yeah, why not? Oblivion. And, yeah, we'll do the Grey Fox quest, because I just finished the... Oh, shit. I just earned goodies. Well, let's just watch this play out then. Cool. I got premium time. Which is like, please keep playing, please time. But anyway. Yeah, Gray Fox Quest. Sounds fun. But you'll have to wait till at least Friday. So until then, this is the third time, but I'm saying goodbye for real. Bye. And have a nice day. And all that good stuff. And for the love of God, don't